Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our week. Oh, fuck. 11.
Week 10,
Oh,
week 10, 10,
yeah, it
10.
is week 10. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, welcome to our week 10 curtain call ceremony. Just a little recap of what all has happened. Um, Sean pulled out a video memorization ring master win after 2 questions. He had a very hectic, fast week this week. He nominated Anna and Amanda for the sellout bench. You all had 2.5 days to make the best music video you could for the ROI competition and taking it home with Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Anna has won ring ROI. She used it on herself, and we will be seeing one of Amanda's or Megan's curtains being called this evening. This little recap. Just before we get into the vote, I do have some questions that I'm just coming up with, so bear with me. Let's start with our ringmaster, Sean. Yeah, you did have such a short amount of time to decide who you wanted to put up, and then again decide who you had to renominate. So, what was your thought process towards the sellout bench nominees this week?
My thought process was staying true to the words that I made with those other individuals, and I went through with my promises. I renominated the person who I actually knew coming into the game, and everybody in here, everybody that knew about that, you know how hard it was for me to do that in order to help everybody else out this week, and I did that for you guys and the alliance, and that's all I have to say with that.
Righty. Howard, my next question is going to you. So we are now, hey baby, we are now top 6 going into top 5. How exciting is that for you, and how do you think the gameplay level is going to be from here on out?
Oh, I mean, of course I'm excited, but like it kind of sucks because after getting to know each and everybody, like it's like I just like we all have bonds, and it's gonna be hard having losing someone each week, and it's getting harder. And I said last week when I was ringmaster, I was like, from here on out, it's gonna be fucking hard. And honestly, that doesn't even go to describe the fucking mess that we're in right now. This fucking sucks. I never thought that it would be this fucking hard. I knew it was gonna be hard, but not this hard. And it just sucks because I love Megan and Amanda so fucking much, and now that I'm voting, it's I don't know, it just sucks. But yeah, it's bittersweet. Period.
You've been in the game for 43 days. It's hard not to vote somebody out at this point. Anna, I'll turn it over to you. Congratulations on winning ROI this week, honey. You've one-way ticket to the final 5, but enlighten us on this surprise house meeting that we just received. Tell us all details of what happened.
Well, I mean, it was pretty much a shit show, let's be honest. Jeremy felt like their name was getting thrown around and dragged through the mud by 2 people in the house. And I stood my own ground. I didn't take a side of anybody. And then, unfortunately, Halid, Megan, and Amanda saw this once Jeremy and Sean had left to go on their own private chat. I remembered something that happened before I was put up for elimination or for sellouts. Sean had told me, this isn't really answering your question, but I'll get back to it. Sean had told me that he's like, Anna, I'm putting you up with Amanda because I know one of you will win this challenge. And that way, when the spot opens up, I will put up Jeremy. And Sean said that. I looked back in messages between myself and friends, and I'm like, oh, this is what's going down. Like, I'm pissed, but it's okay because I'll save myself and they'll put up Jeremy and it'll be fine. So that's annoying. Um, so pretty much that whole call was just kind of like he said, she said, they said this, whatever. And I don't know what came about this whole call. I don't know what it solved. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of made a little bit of a bigger disaster. But yeah, I mean, like Howard said, like we're all so much closer that it's gonna make everything harder. And the fact that names are getting dragged through the mud is just, it sucks. And who the hell knows what's gonna happen?
I just wanted to make a point that
Did that answer
Jeremy
your
did
question?
know
I don't
about that
think so.
conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, so the next question I have is for actual Jeremy. I see there's a lot of emotion coming from you. What's going on?
This vote is really hard for me because, I mean, it's top 6. There's nowhere to hide anymore. Everyone knows everything after that call, so it doesn't matter. I feel like Megan and Sean were the two people that I felt the closest to throughout this whole game. And now it feels like they're on polar opposite sides and they're each trying to pull me in a different direction. And I don't know which direction is genuine or not. And so I'm grappling with my emotions about who I feel I can trust more and who I think has my best interest at heart and who I think has always had my best interest at heart. And so I've come to a decision, and I told the person that I'm evicting that I came to a decision. So I'm emotional because I feel bad and I have so much love and respect for this person, but I have been loyal to Sean throughout this whole game, and I have to stick to that now. So yeah.
Alrighty, so I don't have any more questions, but now I will take it to both nominees for Celeb Bench. One of you will be getting your curtains called, but before we vote, you do have one last chance to sway the votes or say whatever it is you need to say to keep yourself in this game fighting for $250. Amanda, I know you're driving, so if you'd like Megan to go first, that is totally okay. Alrighty, yes. So Megan, if you could start us out.
Okay, yet again, I did not prepare a speech because we had a shit show in the past half an hour. But basically, coming into this game, Sean was one of the 4 people I knew. From day one, Sean was my #1 ally. We quickly formed a 3 with Jeremy and have been a 3 for this entire game. At one point in the game, I realized that I might have to choose between the 2 of them, which one to trust more, and I chose Sean. And I chose wrong. Because I should not have trusted him. Sean has been playing both Jeremy and I this entire time. Sean told me today that he is not planning on sending Anna or Amanda home at the final 5 if he has any say, which to me means it's either Holland or Jeremy. Sean has come to me for multiple rounds now telling me that Jeremy is the biggest threat to win this game, and I believed him. And I'm sorry, Jeremy, and I'm sorry that I believed him and that I went with him more than you, because I did want us 3 in the end, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I would have done. And I wouldn't have done anything differently until this round and this happened. Sean, I don't appreciate the lying. I don't appreciate the rat behavior. I gave you my all. I gave you my everything. I gave you my love. I will still love you after this game is over, but you have lied your way into the final 5, and you might lie your way into the end. And I just think it's not respectable. So if I have any way of staying in this game, I will be targeting Sean, and I will make sure that he leaves, because he has played both myself and Jeremy this entire fucking time, and it was not cool. Jeremy, I meant everything I said. If I don't win this game, the next person I would want to win would be you. And so if I stay here, I'm going to do my best to make sure you stay here. I don't believe that Sean's going to do his best to stay here. I believe that the second he has a chance, he will cut you because he thinks you're a big threat. He's been telling me that for 3 rounds. Again, you've made your decision. You do as you wish. I think it's suicide for you. But you know, at the end of the day, I can't change people's minds. All I can do is tell people the honest truth and my honest truth, and that's what has happened. So other than that, I appreciate playing with all of you. Good luck to everybody except for one of you. And you know, we will see you all on the other side.
Thank you, Megan. Amanda, I don't know if you're still driving, but take us home.
Can you hear me okay?
We can. Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Sorry, I'm driving. I can't look at you because I'm watching the road. I just want to say, Megan, it's been a pleasure playing with you no matter what the outcome. I wish you many successes in your life and in the game or in the jury, wherever you may end up. I've been on the road for the past, hour, so I haven't looked at any chats. So if you've messaged me, I have no idea what you've messaged me. So I have no idea how this vote is going to go. All I can say is I hope that the alliance of 4 people that I have will stick to what they've said. If they don't, it's a game. It's all good. I love you all, and I wish you all the best of luck. This was one fun, crazy ride, and I'd love to ride it out to the end if possible. But if this is the end for me, then you know what? That's okay. I love you all.
Amanda, thank
And
you.
here as well, I will step in. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Hot Girl. That is very appreciated of you.
Y'all see my face? Did y'all just see my face?
Yes, we saw your face. It was very cute.
I just wanted everyone
Okay.
to know that y'all saw my face. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Megan, Amanda, one of you is about to join Ryan in the 6th place club. Let's get this vote started. Ladies first. Anna, please cast your vote. Thank you. Khalid, please cast your vote.
Once again, J comes before L, Bill.
Literally.
Listen to me. I didn't do alphabetical this time for a purpose. Because Jeremy, you are the last person to vote. Please cast it now.
Really, that's rotted.
Okay. Performance. The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the eliminated performer must say their goodbyes, leave all prod chats, and exit the Zoom call. By a vote of 2-1, Megan, unfortunately, my darling, it is curtains for you. Your instincts have failed you, and it is time for you to leave. Megan, please unmute and say your parting words.
Yeah, so I gave it my all. I did it my best. To be quite honest, I was very shocked with myself that I thought I flipped the vote at any point today. So I just want everybody to be really proud of me because I've never in my life flipped a vote. Even if it did flip back, I did flip it.
You had me. You had me.
Flip it. So I'm just want to say that's fucking amazing because I've never flipped a vote before, and that was awesome for me. You know, I still think it was the wrong decision, but I guess I will tell you that when it's next round and the 5th place person comes to join me. Other than that, though, all 5 of you are absolutely amazing. I love all of you. Anna, you are a fucking queen. We had no relationship this entire game until like 4 rounds ago, and you suddenly became like my best fucking friend. And I also want to have babies with you. So I love you so much.
Megan forever.
Khalid, you are a fucking riot. You're crazy. You're a party animal. I never have met anybody who can handle it more than I can, and you're awesome for that. I think you are very underrated in this game, Khalid. I think you have a really huge shot to win. I think you've been playing incredibly well, and especially after everything that's happened today, I have mad respect for you, and I'm really sorry that I did not, in my mind, give you the respect that you deserved until this point, really, because you've been playing awesome. Amanda, you are a killer. You have been killing the comms. You've been killing the social game. Honestly, I feel really bad for everything that's been going on lately with you, and I am really sorry that I campaigned against you today, but you know, I had to do what I had to do, and I'm glad you stayed because you deserve to be here as well. Jeremy, Again, I bowed down to you earlier. I continue to bow down to you. I want to take tips from you. I want you to give trainings because you're playing an almost flawless game. And I wish I could only be here to help you get further. Although all I can say is that I hope you win Ringmaster, because if not, I'm afraid you'll be joining me next round. But you know what? Good luck, and you made the decision you made, and we'll see how it pans out. Sean, I love you so much. You've been an amazing friend to me. We came into this game friends, and nobody knew until a week ago that we knew each other coming into this game. And that's the longest secret I've ever kept in a game, fucking ever. So
A
again,
week ago?
be proud of
I
us.
found out today.
Yeah, well,
The fuck?
Jeremy apparently knew. Anyway, but so be proud.
Jeremy knew.
Be proud of us that we kept it a secret for this fucking long. I love you as a friend on a personal level. I will never hold this against you in this game. I think it was disgusting what you've done, but you know what? It's been effective and it's been working for you. So you know what? Keep what you're doing because it's working and you're playing great. And I think you are also a huge threat to win. I'm disappointed that it didn't pan out in my favor, but again, Rat-to-Do comes out on top as always. So we'll see what the fuck happens. Y'all, I'm just glad I broke my 7th place curse. I have a new curse now. It's called 6th place. It's my 4th time getting 6th. And you know what? I'm going to go to the jury and have a good fucking time. And now I'm going to go get dick with my boyfriend all weekend.
Can't wait to play Among Us with you after the
Megan.
game.
Yes.
Thank you, Megan.
We can still play
Megan,
around and give a fuck.
Megan, before you leave, and hopefully I get to say something before, unlike Olivia, unfortunately, but Megan, you have been just, I have no words. Since 2019, you've been one of my closest friends. And when in our hour of need, when we needed a last minute replacement, you came to our rescue, and we could not be any happier that you did. You absolutely slayed this game, and you have nothing to be ashamed about. You join our jury, and it is devastating to see you go. However, you are an absolute queen in every single way. So thank you so much for playing this game.
Thank you. I'm so
Megan,
glad
I love you. I hope you
I
believe me in Among Us later. It's okay when you do
I'm
it.
so glad I agreed to do this and come out of retirement for this game, but also I'm going back into retirement because holy shit, I still need a break after all of this. And you know what? It didn't happen for me this time. One day I'm gonna fucking win a game, even if it gets to my 50th game. One day I'm gonna win. But at this point, I'm gonna vote for one of y'all to win, and I'm very excited for who I'm going to be able to vote for. So keep playing hard. Don't be mean to each other. Play with your heart, and as always, eat pussy.
Thank you, social
I love you
queen.
so much,
Megan.
Megan. Take care.
Love you. Oh my
Love
God,
you
that was probably one of
all.
The Fantabulous Five.
From the Sexy Six
Wow.
to the Fabulous Five. Congratulations, everybody. Amanda, congratulations on surviving. That was.
And it only gets harder from here.
It's been a week.
All
Oh my
right.
God, I
I'm
need to
gonna
get
cry every
Botox.
week now.
Everybody, there are only a couple rounds left. And next weekend, we will be crowning a winner for season 2 of Instinct. Non-live Ringmaster is happening. You'll have 24 hours to do it once Sam becomes free from his Twitter game. But
Support him
everyone-
in Equilibrium.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everyone,
Yes.
you've done so much to get to this point. Don't waste it now. It only gets harder from here. Always remember to trust your instincts.